According to Cage Match, this show has various different opinions on whether it's good or not. Somebody gave it a 7, somebody gave it a 3, Big Meaty Man gave it a 7, Sock Therapy gave it a 9. And then there's a middle of the road, there's a middle of the road rating. Someone gave it a 5 and left a paragraph essay about it. And their username is the one that popped me. It's Jacques Rougeau can have my wife.
The greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
You Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
All right, first time and only time. We're live, pal.
All right.
It's Team Wars Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe I don't know.
Luger.
Lex Luger does not know. And today, people, we are watching a monumental show in pro wrestling history. Today, we're watching WCW Bash at the Beach 1996. And I'm sure that if you are listening to this program or watching this program,
New World Order.
you already know why you're here.
New World Order.
Spoilers.
Are you ready? Are you excited? Kinda, sorta, wibbly wobbly?
I just woke up like an hour or two ago.
Me too.
After I woke up at 4 a.m. Tried to go back.
Yeah, I woke up and I had messages.
So sure.
I had messages from you at 4 a.m. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. I already know what happens at the Brisbane show.
Oh, I actually haven't looked at any of that.
I purposely looked at all of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this.
Alright.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I've taken my pills, I've eaten my breakfast, I've got WCW Bash at the Beach zeroed out on my screen. If you are watching along with us on Peacock, it is Season 3, Episode 1 if you search Bash at the Beach. And it's like a cartoonish shark logo, if I recall.
Yes.
But, you know, he's not a shark, he's a man. Right?
Something like that, yeah. Not a fish. That's what it was. Not a fish.
Not a fish. I'm a man, damn it. A man with a poorly shaved head. Let's get into
with
it.
No idea what he wants to do anymore. Wants to get paid and get laid.
Get paid and get laid. As far as I know is that he has a hot Japanese wife or something like that.
What the fuck is a Carson City Silver Dollar match? Did they tell us that on TV and I just didn't pay attention?
Brother, if they did, I didn't catch it.
Okay, we'll find
and
out.
And I do
together.
have the audio on, but I don't catch everything they say because we're talking over it.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyways, here comes a countdown. And then we're gonna get this fucking thing started. Are you zeroed out? Alright. 3, 2, 1.
New World Order.
By God, here comes the shark. But not that one. Weird music playing.
This is the music that they use in like 2K for the Outsiders, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is dubbed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that this is like they were playing some kind of licensed music here. Potentially. As we just kind of see all the...
Well, sorry. As soon as we hit play, I got interrupted. So
It's okay.
you know. But it was for a good cause because I was being shown a Vaporeon. So
Oh, cute.
the bash at the beach with the really weird shark scrolling across the screen that reveals that we're in Daytona Beach.
We got Brain, we got Shivani, and we got Dusty.
My God.
I mean, what a fucking goated trio. We do not know where Eric Bischoff is.
Okay.
I don't think he gets revealed as a bad guy for a little bit.
For a while, but they're at least teasing it here, I guess.
Sorta, I guess, yeah.
Or for shoot, he was just, they didn't know where he was.
Well, I don't know where
Also
fucking Bischoff
possible.
is.
It's also possible. Percentage is not 0. I still don't understand why they powerbombed him through the stage if he was going to be revealed as the big evil corporate entity.
It's a
part
red
of the-
herring. They definitely knew what they were doing. Are you trying to
Yeah,
imply that they
it was-
didn't know he was going to be the
Are you
leader?
implying that they gimmicked the table?
Are you Are you implying that they don't know where their storylines are going? Oh,
Let's get this over with.
All right, what's this
Bobby
first match?
Heenan. Bobby Heenan is the embodiment of me right now.
Just fucking
Rey
broadly
Mysterio
gesturing.
and Psychosis.
Oh fuck! This is gonna slap, isn't it?
I just also realized if you have to use the backup, me talking to the child about Pokemon is gonna be in there.
That's fine.
Oh well. Well, if you heard all that, folks, that means the pay-per-view got fucked again.
I don't think the pay-per-view is gonna get fucked.
I'm trying my best to make sure it doesn't this time, damn it. Tired of watching 3 hours of wrestling and nothing to show for it.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
Network dubbed Rey Mysterio Jr. theme,
Hell yeah!
I think. Unless he actually used that. Hell, I don't know.
I mean, I think it's
think-
his actual music. Because they own a lot of that. Because they bought all of the assets for WCW.
And yet they still dub over fake Nirvana with even faker Nirvana. 'Cause I actually looked into that. Apparently he's already using fake Nirvana self high five song where we're at. So like he just started using it maybe a few weeks ago. Anyway, he being DDP in that, but
Yeah.
you get it. Psychosis.
Just
go.
immediately with a slap. This is gonna slap. This is gonna be good shit. I can feel it.
It'll either slap or it'll be rushed and be 2 minutes and get the hell out of there because we got shit to do.
Oh, it's almost like you know something.
But
But anyway, Mike Tenay's
nope,
here.
I'm wrong. It's gonna slap. Yeah, Tenay. It's the lucha match. So
They attended the same wrestling training camp down in Mexico.
why is there a giant pole?
We're gonna have a
Oh,
Viagra on a
no.
pole match here on the pay-per-view. Don't
Oh
you know?
no! Is that what a silver dollar match is? Is they're gonna put something on a pole?
There's probably something on a pole.
Double dog collar match though. And then whatever a Lord of the Ring taped fist match is.
It's a taped fist match.
They just tape their fists and have a normal wrestling match.
They punch more, I assume.
So,
Well, you see,
but,
in wrestling,
do they
tape
have
means
to
your
punch
punches
more?
hit harder.
Does it?
Yeah, ask Jim Duggan
Why doesn't? Well, that's
with the
true,
old glory
what you
tape
did there.
punch.
Yeah, the loaded tape. Good lord.
You ever question your fandom?
Sometimes, yeah. Like when Triple H is in a casket with a cane mask.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty rough. I would understand if people said they quit watching after that.
Me and my friend Mark, we're gonna stop watching.
That was a all-time promo. I don't care what you say. You can find the hard cam too, brother. Being Triple H.
Mm.
Sell the psychosis masks on the street in. Damn right.
They've been going pretty slow so far. A lot of holds. Oh, almost a monkey flip. Not quite. Wheelbarrow, arm drag. As soon as I complain about them going slow, they speed up.
That's how Lucha works. And then bang, and now they're going to slow it down after this dive.
Yeah, watch this.
Gotta do the dive first, though.
Catch
Whoa,
this dive.
god
Holy
damn,
shit.
that
God
looked
damn,
like
yeah.
that hurt.
I think
Holy
he's
shit.
probably fine. I don't know. It just depends. I think his hand might have protected... Psychosis's hand might have protected Ray's head from hitting the fucking steel there or the concrete.
I'm sure Ray already has the kids by this point, maybe, but
No,
like he
he's
hit him
like-
so hard.
He does not have kids yet. I don't
He
think.
doesn't have kids? Okay, well then I can say this fucking bad joke. He hit him so hard that he's gonna like... Dom's gonna have like... Or Dom. Shit, I fucked the joke. Forget it. You get it. Dom's an asshole. He hit him so hard that it made his kids horrible. There you go. Fucked it all up. I don't care now.
I
Dominic
believe
Mysterio, yeah.
that Dominic is a couple years younger than us, so he would not be born yet, I don't think.
Is he younger than us?
Yeah, he's
That
younger.
sounds
than us.
right, but
Oh fuck, maybe he's not.
I feel like he's like right at the same age, maybe like a year or so older. No, he is younger. He is born in April of 97, so he does not exist yet. Well, now we know why he turned out to be an asshole, because somehow psychosis fucked up Ray's DNA by hitting him in the glom so hard. I don't know. There was a joke.
He
I
may have
tried.
been conceived at this point. No,
That's true.
no, hold on.
May have.
Were we in July?
Oh,
That
no.
doesn't quite add up, I don't think.
Nah.
Oh no, actually, he would have been. Yeah, no, right around this time. Right around this time. They're talking about Bischoff again.
All right. So yeah, Ray is so concussed from that dive that he doesn't get it with Angie right, and then they have like a fucked up kid.
They
There you
said
go. That's the joke.
something really bad must have happened for Bischoff to be not here.
Oh, like getting powerbombed through the stage.
Something else apparently.
Almost like he should have just fucking stayed selling, so that would make sense.
Yeah,
Like,
why
oh,
did
we
he
had
come?
to
Why did
powerbomb
he
him.
come back?
Yeah, because now it doesn't make sense, and it's obvious that they're teasing that he's involved with the NWO. If he'd have just stayed gone, then it would have made the powerbomb even make sense, because, we had to, so that they knew that's why you were gone, and blah, blah, blah. But,
I think it's only
whatever.
obvious because we know.
Yes, that too, but, like, he came back, and then he's gone again. For no reason, and they keep mentioning it. I think I could have put that together. Even if I didn't know. I'm just disappearing and then it being mentioned like 7 times in the opening match. Yeah, I would have figured it out. Not only would I have figured it out, I would have thought I had it figured out so hard that I would have thought the reveal would be tonight. But
Oh,
it's not. so we don't got to worry about that for a little while.
Monkey flip face first into the post. I don't know what the fuck. This is
Lucha
some
Libre
revolutionary shit right here.
WCW style.
Huracan Rana.
Wow, that is crazy that, like, back in this time, you have to have Mike Tenay to explain what a Hurricane Rana is. And Scott Steiner's like, yeah, bro, I know what the Hurricane Ranas are, but I'm not calling it that.
There we get it.
He full on just hit, like, the little West Coast pop, like, Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Easy.
He won the world title with that.
I didn't know he was doing that yet.
I'm pretty sure he does like a Dragon Rana as a finish. Off the ropes or the turnbuckle.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was doing the springboard like that yet. Doing like a modified, like, I don't want to say STF. Not got the face, but yeah. I know wrestling stuff. That's why we have a podcast.
Yeah, we're experts.
Anybody who watches wrestling and has their own podcast is an expert. So, also everyone.
Anybody with a
can do this
keyboard
now.
and watches wrestling.
The guys on the internet said Alexa Bliss wasn't coming back. Wrong! She's gonna be on Raw brand too. Wrong! I love that immediately after they were proven wrong, they started coming up with another fucking. Jeez.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Anyway,
Yeah.
literally watching Rey Mysterio and Psychosis. The WCW. How do you feel about the referees with the dress shirt and bow tie, and that's it?
I like it. I like it. I hate all the WCW referees, but that's not the point.
Well, that's not what I was talking about, because that's valid. He's tying his shoe right now. Right after you said that, he starts tying his shoe for no good reason.
I hate them. I hate
What the
them.
fuck was that? Like, you didn't have your shoe tied before you came out here?
I mean, shoe's gonna come untied. I get it.
Yeah, but, like, goddamn.
Up, Stinger, Death Drop.
You couldn't tie your shoe good enough to get through a fucking, like, 20-minute match? Like, I work some long shifts, and, like, yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to stop and redo my shit because it just gets loose. But, like, goddamn. Like, we're only 14 minutes in, just about, right about now. This
Psychosis
motherfucker's
big-
out here tying his
Good
shoe. Holy
God.
shit, he did not hit him at all.
And fucking crazy senton.
He was sure it was a senton. It looked like he missed a double stomp and then said, let me lean back and just put all of my back right in his fucking chest.
Well, it's because he didn't want to
So that
fucking
at
kill
least-
Ray with the senton, I think. It still looked devastating. I don't know.
Jesus. What are we playing now?
He hashed a
My
pin. Rey Mysterios Jr.
I got distracted. I meant to cough button that. I guess that's what we do on this podcast anyway, is we just talk about anything
Yeah.
while we watch wrestling.
I don't know. Something about Dragon Ball Dreamer.
Dragon Ball Dreamer.
Yeah.
I forgot what this playing a different Pokemon game now. I forgot what it's called, but it's one of the free ones. It looks like Minecraft. Someone in the comments who's like a huge Pokemon nerd is gonna be yelling at me for it, 'cause I don't know.
That's okay. I know Pokemon stuff. As long as I am paying attention, I can call you out when you say something stupid.
Like Pokemon Quest or something like that.
West.
Yeah, it looks like Minecraft, but it's a Pokemon game.
Oh shit! No, yeah, I played that. I did play that for like a little bit. What about it?
That's what the kiddo's playing, and it
Oh.
confused me for a second.
No, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool
It's
little
like-
game.
It was like a cooking menu was on the screen. I'm like, I don't remember buying a cooking
Hey,
game
they're cooking.
for the. Yeah, speaking of cooking, thank you.
Fans are standing up. Mysterio
Oh.
hits the triangle Jericho dropkick.
No. Mysterio triangle drop kick.
Off the turnbuckle. What the fuck? Hurricane Rana into the outside.
Jericho may have invented that, but Rey Mysterio invented Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Because Jericho hasn't shown up on this show yet, so I don't care if he was doing it somewhere else before.
He probably wasn't. He probably took it from Rey Mysterio.
Probably did. He'll never admit to it, though.
Because Jericho invented everything.
Yes, he did.
That's a really old meme. That's
It
a
is.
really old meme.
I used to, man. Let's not get into how I used to be a huge Jericho mark and now I'm not.
RVD style moonsault.
Kick out.
Or maybe Sabu style moonsault if you want to.
I'm fairly certain that you are aware that Jericho influenced, my fashion sense a little bit, too.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
Drop kick to the back of the neck. Psychosis
Jericho.
all the way out the fucking ring.
Sheamus. Maybe a little bit The Miz. I don't know.
Oh
That
my
was just
god.
a big heel mark. Somewhere his wife is watching going, man, he's really killing himself
I mean, he hit his
out
knee on the
there for a-
guardrail, so he's gonna have to have surgery
for a
5 times on it.
paycheck. Yeah. He's really killing himself out there for a paycheck. I better take care of him tonight. And everybody who knows about Dom is just like, no! Don't do it! Don't you jump on top of that boy tonight. Did you see the, I don't know how I even seen it because I don't use TikTok, but there's a TikTok where one of the interview chicks is talking with Dom and then CM Punk walks by and just flips him off.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna have to find it.
Oh!
Good shit.
Crazy Hurricane Rana! Rey Mysterio gets it with
he
a hole in
wins.
his ass.
Yeah, when I say he flips him off, I mean he sticks his finger in his face as he walks by. It was funny as shit. That was a decent match that I kind of shit on by talking about everything else, but
Yeah. They did some pretty crazy spots there.
still got the back of the head on the mask exposed and shit.
That's actually not my favorite version of Rey Mysterio mask. When he's got the head exposed on the back.
Yeah.
But when he did the mohawk thing, he would have that, and I didn't mind it as much. Yeah, but he tore a hole in his tights there somewhere along the way.
Probably right there when his ass landed on that chair.
Before that, I think, but yeah, pretty brutal.
Just killed himself out here for an opening match. Oh,
Oh, went to Conan, and Conan's here.
those built-in Peacock ad break spots.
Yeah, it's weird.
Flash Mountain.
Oh, I called it a Frankensteiner. There we go. I guess I can track this interview.
I love how Tanay, though, was like, oh, in Mexico we call that a Hurricane Rana, and then Conan, Mexican warrior, he's like, yeah, that's a Frankensteiner.
Yeah, right.
That world title 13 times. Nobody else has done that. But tonight I'm overly cautious because everywhere he goes, he has an entourage. I haven't been here long enough to form an alliance. I haven't been here long enough to be afforded that luxury. But I'll tell you something, Ric Flair. If your manager gets in the match, I'll cripple him. If one of the women get into the match, I'll clothesline him. If that football player gets into the match, I'll chop block him. But Ric Flair, I'm going back home with this U.S. title.
All right, good guy Conan just threatened to clothesline Miss Elizabeth.
Conan with a title defense coming up here at the Bash at the Beach. Right now, let's get you back up to the ring for
That's
more.
okay, because he loves Mexico.
I'm sure you've got a clothesline for Liz, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw the arm at her though. I'll throw a different, much smaller arm at her.
A baby's arm per chance.
Yes, that was the joke. Thank you. I love how Big Bubba's Turner vision is him cutting Tenta's hair. That's his claim to fame, folks. He cut a shark's hair.
Turner vision.
Yes, Turner vision. What are you gonna call it? A Titantron? That doesn't
Is that what
apply
that's
here.
called?
Well, I don't know if it's called that yet, but eventually, yes. I don't know if in 1996 they were like, you know what? Let's also come up with a term for our. But eventually, yes. Oh god, it's a fucking cum sock on a pole match.
You can't say that!
I thought he
Jesus.
shaved his whole head. What the hell? Didn't he not? Did I imagine that? As you type in a time code for when to do that, I guess, because apparently that's not allowed. Heard a lot worse shit on YouTube before, but okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll probably forget to edit it out anyway.
It's fine. Just mark it not for kids, and we'll be alright.
Got any notes you want to read?
Not really. I'm kind of just watching shit and saying stuff.
Yeah, no shit.
23 minutes. Silver dollar sock pole match. That's great. They have to climb a pole to get a sock. That's
Oh, it literally says silver dollar sock?
no. I said that
Oh.
so that I didn't say the thing again and make you mad.
Oh, okay.
Because I was reading the Discord. Is this what I need? What month are we in? I don't know. Apparently, this is what I need.
A little heavy.
Why does it just show me a bunch of dates?
Scroll.
Oh, okay. Here's what was said about the blah blah blah.
Big
Cody
Bubba.
Rhodes was at Bash of the Beach in '96.
Yes, he was.
Whoa, that makes sense because his dad is literally on commentary.
So how are they
I
going
don't
to
know
get
why.
the thing off the pole? Because that is really, really high.
Well, you're just gonna have to reach really, really good. Yeah, for a pole match, this almost seems like ladder match height. But it's on a pole for some reason.
Coming down from the rafters. They said he might be better off coming down from the rafters to try to catch it.
I heard it. But nobody does that for like a year at least, right?
Something like that.
Why doesn't Jimmy Hart just climb up and grab the sock?
Toss it to his guy.
Also, why...
Here, I
why
filled
is
this up
there
for
a
you, Daddy.
sock?
Don't ask
do
me
we
what I
have a
filled it
sock?
with, though.
Right? Well, now you have to leave it in just for the humor of that.
Yeah.
That's great. What the fuck were we talking about? Cody Rhodes? Yeah.
I got crotched on the pole. And now the shark is a sleeper. Just kidding. He let it go.
Oh, I had to click read more. That's why I couldn't see it.
You've used a computer before, right?
Yeah, but I didn't see the read more for a minute. This is not really that relevant. What do you want me to read from this? Bret Hart's nephew was in the hospital?
I don't know.
Warrior was suspended by WWF for missing 3 shows over the last weekend?
Really?
Yeah.
Is this before or after he showed up at SummerSlam and demanded like 500 grand or whatever?
I don't fucking know.
Probably after.
Probably be after, yeah.
Because I think that's like during the early 90s run. Shark is getting choked by Boss Man's belt here.
Nice. So why do they need the sock? Anything goes. Why do I need the sock then? Do you win if you get the sock, or do you just get to use the sock?
I believe that you win if you get the sock.
Okay, so it's just
I believe
a ladder
but
match
I don't
on a
know.
pole.
He's a gagging for air.
That was
Thanks,
that popped
Dusty.
me too. Jesse Ventura is reportedly interested in returning to WWF. Los Angeles Times.
Is he
Oh, go ahead.
already the governor or whatever?
I don't think so. Not in the notes. It doesn't say he wants to quit being the governor. So I don't know. Now I have to look into Jesse Ventura, which is going to be a whole rabbit hole. Probably take multiple hours.
He'll talk
to
about
dig
him being
through.
in Predator and
I was in the Navy.
sexual Tyrannosaurus.
When I was in the Marine, in the Navy,
A bunch of slack-jawed
the Naval
F-words.
SEALs.
Nothing? Okay.
When does he become the fucking governor?
I don't know.
Tell me that.
Why don't you just
damn
Google
it.
that instead of like opening his whole fucking Wikipedia?
Yes, we have AI now too. I could just an AI or something. I like to actually find like stuff with like, you know, tells me this is what happened and when, instead of just yes, you know?
Mm-hmm. They are beating the fuck out of each other here, and by they I mean Boss Man is beating the shit out of the shark.
When did Jesse Ventura become governor? 99, so this is before that.
Okay. Oh, he's got more scissors.
Great. I mean, he actually needs someone to cut the other part of his hair now, so he's doing him a favor at this point. Just fucking do it. Get it off. Please.
Oh!
No.
The shark got him
jeez.
right in the
I
ding
wasn't-
dong!
Yeah, there we go. I wasn't ready.
I'm never ready when it happens.
Stab him. I think the scissors are
Whoa,
bent.
hey!
I'll pull out the Glock.
He's gonna cut the pole
What
off the ring
the-
post.
Why doesn't he just undo the strap? Storytelling, I guess, needs... Oh, because Bubba's got the scissors, so what? It's just straps. You could just undo them. You could have been doing that the whole time.
Weird Andre pile driver jump head leg thing.
WCW. Anyway, back to the Observer notes. The LA Times did a story about a weightlifter, Mark Henry.
Hey, relevant.
Who is he's
Oh, Jimmy's gonna
apparently-
climb the pole.
Hey, that thing I said he should do like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, hold his ass up, and he'll
Oh,
probably
you gotta
fall
climb it like a
and-
fire pole. Okay. That's crazy.
That's great that they're doing that once one of the support straps has been cut too.
No shit, right? Maybe you just get to use it, but you can't win the match until it's off the pole.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Yo!
Backfired.
Okay, that was pretty good shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That was kind of a good shit.
That was a good spot, but like, god dang.
The people are up for it,
Oh,
too.
and you're gonna get a pin! What?
He fucking knocked him out with the fucking sack of...
Quarters.
Coins.
They said quarters. Yeah.
Oh god, don't pour it out on him! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my god, here comes the money
baby.
shot!
You can't say that. He put the quarters.
We're here. Yo, the
That's
coins
good
over his
shit.
eyes. That is good shit. You know what? Fucking, we need the Dave Meltzer "Give Me My Star Zeus" button back. Because that deserves
John Tenta
Uncle
for doing
Dave's
something cool.
stars.
Now go get the fucking haircut, please, for the love of God.
Storyline's over. You beat the boss man. Go get your haircut.
Also a note: Dale Torborg, the son of a White Sox manager, wants to be a wrestler.
Oh, the Patriot?
No, Dale Torborg.
Oh, the demon.
He winds up becoming the Kiss Demon. Yeah.
Okay. I had him turned around with what the fuck is the Patriot's name again?
I don't know. Not that.
Okay.
Ed DiBiase will be starting with WCW in the fall as an announcer.
Is Shivani wearing a lei?
Yes.
Come on, what a lei is coming to WCW.
I thought he was just acknowledging our tribal chief, Uwa.
Ooh-ah.
They are at a beach, so it does make sense that you would have a lei, I guess.
Yeah, where are they? Are they in Daytona?
They're in Florida, yeah, Daytona Beach. Get after it. They're still talking about the third man thing.
We need to find out, baby. Who is the third man? You gotta tell me. I gotta know. No one's talking. He's asked people who don't know anything about wrestling who the third man is. And nobody knows anything. Just
Anyway.
walks up to strangers on the street. Who's the third man?
Oh my
Damn
god,
it!
there's
Tell
three
me!
stings!
Oh shit! It's Sting, and
it's Sting
also
and-
Sting.
How many stings do we need?
I don't know!
Ah, that's good. That was good. Oh yeah, Luger is still the television champion. And good God, he is insanely fucking jacked. You know, I don't blame them for pushing Luger over and over and putting all these titles on him.
Okay. So apparently, people thought that the Glacier Blood Runs Cold Vignettes was gonna be for a group called Glacier.
Yeah, they thought it was going to be 3 ninjas. Something like that.
That almost could have been cool.
It would have been a worse Dark Order. Actually, no. If they had done stuff like the Dark Order for like ninja glacier people, that actually could have been cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then you could have like turned it into like a pseudo APA type thing where people hire the ninjas to just take out people.
Yeah, but it would have been a gag. It wouldn't have been shot seriously.
I
It would have been
mean,
a joke.
Disco Inferno exists, so you know. Fuck.
Yeah, a bunch of ninjas beat the shit out of Disco Inferno. I would have been there for that.
That would have been dope. That could have been the whole gimmick. They just beat up Disco Inferno every week.
God damn, that's good shit.
Exactly.
God
Who
damn,
needs
that's good
Nitro
shit.
Girls when you can just have ninjas beating up Disco Inferno for your
Hell yeah,
popcorn
brother.
spot?
There's 3 dudes flexing and yelling at the camera. And fucking...
Bean's just like, I
Yeah,
don't know, man. Call the hotline.
call the hotline so I can get some fucking money out of this son of a bitch.
Here comes fake
Self
Nirvana.
high five. It doesn't have the fucking the lyrics yet. It'll get the lyrics, I assume.
I think this is a dub over that song.
I don't think it, man. I don't know. I know that's what you were trying to say earlier. I think they add I think they add the voiceover thing to it later.
I'm pretty sure I spent like a while reading other people talking about how this is.
Okay, then you definitely know better than me.
Oh my god, the tape on the camera. You should look that up too and see if you can debunk that.
Okay,
Yes.
call the action or
Content.
something. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, with the president music. Here we go, baby. He's a man who yells ho and carries a goddamn 2x4. This man literally makes a career out of doing this gimmick for way too long and somehow gets by with it. Talking about Duggan. So this is a wrestling match where they have to wear tape.
I probably found the same Reddit post you did here. I didn't know Jericho's theme was a knockoff of Even Flow. I thought that was Raven. Oh, I guess it was Come As You Are. Yeah, I knew that, actually.
Yeah. There's a lot of knockoffy. TNA also uses the same method later of take songs and just make parodies of them. And like low-key, some of the WWE themes are just like you can tell that they're inspired by real songs. But they
Well,
aren't
DDP's gear
as
doesn't suck
noticeable.
here, actually.
It's
Like,
not,
it's not
the
good,
worst.
but it's like-
it's not.
There's an upgrade from what he had been wearing there for a minute.
Dark blue would have been good.
Yeah, it kind of blends into the mat a little bit, doesn't it? But also, we got both guys wearing blue, and
That's true.
Duggan's wearing the
He's
dark
just
blue.
trying way too hard to be like super loud.
Oh, he's pulling the
like
Glock
his-
out! I mean,
Oh god. You can't say that. Duct
you're
tape?
just gonna
Are
like
you
say that anytime I
serious?
say anything?
Yes. John Cena watched this match in this spot right here and said, "Ah, that's good shit."
It's
Are
possible.
you seeing this? I mean, maybe. I cannot, like, I hated that finish of that match so much that I'm like, anytime I see someone taping someone like this,
Oh
I'm
wait,
just
hold
like,
on.
No.
Actually, that's a discussion topic. When you are like duct tape, are you serious? You're kind of being serious. As
Kinda.
in, You didn't like that finish.
I hated that finish.
I kind of thought it was cool.
It was just no. It was clever, but like fucking pay-per-view match, you go through the whole match and then it just ends with, "Oh, I duct taped his feet." Like, motherfucker, you could have done that in the first 5 minutes and saved me all that time. Anyway, it was just hokey. It was clever though, I'll give him that. It protected Dave, and he had a reason to bitch on TV. So it worked. But at the same time, you know, it's... I don't know. Big match John couldn't beat Dave Batista, so he had to duck Dave. Anyway. Enough about John Cena and Batista, though. Duggan is putting in the work on Diamond Page. Whipping his butt. God damn it, Dusty. And DDP's doing the "I'm all dazed and confused and can't get up" sell. We're yelling, "Ho!" It's a Duggan match, folks. Little bit of overselling. My God.
Okay, so
Alright.
sorry for being quiet for
Bang.
so long. I found everything you found. I cannot debunk what you said. In fact, I have verified it.
Yay!
I found the unedited clip of DDP coming out on May, I think it said 20th. I've already closed it. So just like a little bit before this. So a month, 2 months before this, month and a half before this. To straight up the knockoff "Smells Like Teen Spirit" self high five with the words. So get total fucking
right in his teen spirit, right there.
Yeah. So
That was a good one.
It
I'm
is
proud of
100% just a dub.
Yeah, that sucks. That means we're never gonna hear it in this
Self high.
podcast.
I think they did get sued over it eventually.
I'm just gonna play it for myself, just because.
No,
it's awesome.
you're not. You're gonna lock into this Jim Dugan.
I'm watching it. I've got
Page
2
match.
monitors. You can't stop me.
Is the sock still in the ring? What is that?
No, I think that's tape, because Duggan's fists are not taped at all anymore.
Oh, right, this is a taped fist match. I didn't even consider.
Yeah, which is a normal wrestling match, except for they make you tape your fists beforehand, I guess. Which is dumb.
Except now Duggan's fists are not taped, and that's legal? Question mark? He's not disqualified.
I guess.
His punches are supposed to be stronger or weaker now. It's really not very clear.
Oh,
all I can say is
It's the biggest piece of dog.
Oh,
the Diamond Cutter!
He did like a version of the hoe and he got his nuts
DDP
wrecked. That was funny.
wins!
Hell yeah, play Self High Five on my computer.
Self high five!
Oh shit! Duggan! Heel
My
Duggan with the tape!
libido! Oh shit, the tape! Let's go! He's swinging it! He's rocking it! And boom! He could have done that the whole fucking match and just won! With a single punch! With the concrete tape! What is going
Why
on?
didn't he do that?
Somebody
Yeah, his fists were
fire
taped.
Jim Duggan!
What an asshole.
Fire Jim Duggan and give DDP his fucking world title match!
And tell him to quit using such bright neon colors and just get like dark blue trunks and like a vest. And most of the time he's just in jeans anyway. someone's gonna say, and get the short hair, but no, like, his hair's fine. His hair's fucking awesome there.
Yeah, actually, I do like his hair right here.
Someone, though,
but
is
he's
gonna
kinda
be
got it
like,
a little under
I
control.
remember short hair DDP, do that. No. Like, someone should go back in time and tell him to do whatever he can to keep the girls, because it's awesome. Here's the devil.
Hell
I'm still
yeah.
listening to DDP's theme. Hold on. Hear what the devil says.
Home court advantage, and there's something burning in my gut. You think I'm the weak link? Well, ask the Giant, and he'll tell you exactly what I am.
Giant, be honest with us. Do you consider the Taskmaster the weak link of the Dungeon of Doom?
I never, and once in my life, would ever consider the Taskmaster as a weak link. He is the backbone of the Dungeon of Doom. He is the one that brought the Giant to WCW to reclaim my birthright and put an end to all that Hulkamania stuff. And you talk about the Horsemen, the Elite, this, that, and the other.
The Elite. The Elite.
I am the world
The
heavyweight champion.
Elite.
I always will be. I am the Elite. You come
The
out.
Giant is the Elite. Yo, the
I
Giant.
mean,
His home
it's like he knew.
Looks like
Someone book this man on Dynamite right now, brother.
I'll put that as the thumbnail instead of the fucking main event gimmick.
The best of the horsemen go against the best of the dungeon. We'll see who wins.
Yes, and then put the caption, "The Giant is all elite."
Stop it with me.
I'm not doing that, but you know.
The Bash at the Beach,
Yeah.
absolutely
Good, though.
electrifying. Standing by, my good friend and broadcast colleague, Lee Marshall. Take it away, Lee.
Thank you very much, Mean
Lee
Gene. Standing
Marshall,
number 2
what?
of the 4 horsemen, the Canadian crippler,
Who the
Chris
fuck is this guy?
Enforcer Arn
That's Arn Anderson, though. I know who that is.
Simply to this,
Hit the button. Where is it? Shit.
But I pull out the Glock?
I'll
pull out the Glock!
I think we hit it at the exact same time.
We did.
On TNT Monday Nitro.
You never have too much of a good Glock.
I don't want to keep tracking here, but we got Benoit and we got Mr. Anderson. And who did you say that this guy was?
Anderson.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah, 2
Lee
Andersons.
something.
That's crazy.
Lee Moriarty. I don't. No.
Sorry,
Gonna no sell.
I know you said Lee. I heard you say Lee Moriarty. I was too busy selling.
Okay.
But what did you say this guy's name is?
I don't remember what this guy's name is for real. Actually, it was Lee something. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So we got any more notes? What more? What matches do we have to go?
Ah, jeez. Okay. Next up
I'm
is
just
a
asking
double.
you to do your fucking job. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you gonna pay me? Didn't me pay me, brother? The Nasty Boys and the Public Enemy. Hey, I'm so excited.
Are you serious?
It's a double dog collar chain match.
What's
though, so it
crazy
should
is
be
that
good.
I think that on ECW we're building to another dog collar match, also including the Public Enemy.
Yeah. Great. And then after that, we'll get a cruiserweight title match with the cruiserweight champion Dean Malenko. And then after that, we get Steve Mongo McMichael versus
Bongo. Sorry.
versus Joe Gomez.
Mongo,
And
bongo,
we're going to
bingo,
the
boingo.
ring.
4-man dog collar match.
And I'll read the rest as we going through the thing.
Through the thing.
Obviously dubbed music.
Yeah. I don't know what they normally
but-
come out to though, so.
They have a table. Wave your hands.
They
from
come out
side
to,
side.
We're not going to do the job to the APA. We're too big of a deal.
Yeah, I was doing the Joe Hendry, but by Joe Hendry, because that's an actual song on like song stuffs. So
What is the X in the ring? Is that the dog collars, I guess, probably?
probably. More notes from the Observer.
Observer?
WCW also offered Davey Boy Smith a $400,000 per year for 3 years.
Pretty good money, even in 1996.
Yeah. Misawa and Akiyama versus Steve Williams, and Johnny Ace gets a 5-star review from Dave.
Really?
I mean, it's a Japan. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I take it that was
and,
the other Steve Williams.
Yeah, the one that gets to keep his name.
The one that
Dr.
JR loves?
Death.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. I just love you, Dr. Death. You can have everything.
What is it
Dr.
with
Death,
Jim Ross and guys named Steve Williams?
I don't know, man.
It's something about him that just...
That's crazy.
It puts a tingle in his heart, man.
Loves people named Steve.
Steve Williams. Goddamn. That sounds like a tough guy to me. They're playing the Nasty Boys
Apparently,
theme.
Dave would also say that Rey Mysterio Psychosis match was one of the best matches of '96 so far.
By God?
And he gave it 4 3/4 stars. If you care about that sort of thing, which I don't.
So you were bitching earlier that like they had mentioned Bischoff not being here like a bajillion times already. At that point, they had only mentioned it on commentary like twice. Now they've mentioned it like 7 fucking times though.
Yeah. Apparently, Sherry Martel returned to the company during the pre-show
Oh yeah.
after being fired earlier this year, and renewed her storyline with Colonel Robert Parker and Harlem Heat.
That's
back
good,
on,
I
brother.
guess. Is she
We
clean
didn't get
now?
to see it.
She got fired because she wouldn't go to fucking rehab.
Rehab, I think,
so
yeah.
has she been gone long enough to have decided to go to rehab and then got clean and come back? Because I don't believe that's what happens.
Don't think so either. I don't know. He's back though, and we didn't even get to see it. My God.
Well,
yeah.
I was about to say they are not doing anything, but they finally started. We just finally started getting some action here.
And then the rest of the notes, like there's a big chunk of the notes that are just about the last bit that we see on this show, which we all know what it is, and if you don't, why are you here? But yeah.
I concur. I don't know. You're being quiet like you want me to say something. I don't have anything to say. I agree with you.
That was it. I ran out of shit to say.
Well, we still got. I'll go ahead and give a time code for if you're still watching with us. We're at 54 minutes and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. And we still got a good 2 hours of this show to go.
WCW is apparently interested in bringing in A1, Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, I imagine he's in ECW right now, and they've already stolen
Yes.
Psychosis and Rey Mysterio from ECW. So
Yes.
and I know that the Devil's been he's watching Philadelphia real close. Can I finish my spot here? Fucking Shivani is doing his bit, and fucking Dusty cuts him off, and he's like, "Can I finish my shit here? God damn, Dusty, shut the fuck up! Stop talking about Mellow Yellow and making him uncle and shit.
He's funky like a monkey.
Funky
baby.
like a monkey, stinky like a minky, edge of a lightning bolt. Reach out and I'm touching your back or something." Hard times and the machine took your job, Daddy. I'm running out of shit to say.
I'm running out of notes.
You're running out of notes. You have notes? So
We already talked
go
about
ahead and
how
tell us how
Warrior
long this
suspended, right? Yeah.
how long this
How long
Nasty
does this
Boys
match go?
Public Enemy bullshit on a bullshit match. You know, this actually would be kind of good if we weren't doing the double picture-in-picture gimmick where you can't see half of what's going on.
I love that gimmick so much. They do it for every Public Enemy match. It's almost like they don't want you to see how bad they are.
Well, it's like they would argue that we can see everything this way, and it's like, yeah, but also what side am I paying attention to? I'm not. You got me trying to link into
It's
two different.
already 4:3, and then you've got it like 2 inches big in the fucking CRT screen.
Yes.
We can't see
Oh, dude, yeah.
shit
If you're
with the Bash
on
at
a
the Beach
normal size
logo.
TV in '96,
Yeah, you're pissed.
and you're on a pay-per-view, you have no fucking clue what's going on right now.
Yeah, you're probably pissed. You can tell like stuff's happening, and
If
it's
you're
crazy.
a poor kid who
That's
can
about it.
barely afford pay-per-view, but you did anyway, and probably ruined your budget just to fucking watch this show, you have no fucking clue what's going on right now. Rocco Rock with a flipping nothing onto one of the Nasty Boys.
They actually have sand on the stage though, which is cool. I
No,
like this
yeah, like
stage.
I like the part of this where they're using the beach. God damn! Oh my god! It's killing him with this chair on the left.
Apparently, it's false count anywhere style.
Yeah, because he just got a cover on the fucking boardwalk.
Anyway, it goes about 11 and a half minutes, which is long enough for me to go and get more beverage.
Yeah, I was gonna say 11 and a half's not too bad though.
Not too bad. I'm gonna get a drink.
Like, it's not miserable. I think that one pay-per-view, or there was one show we did where they got fucking 30 minutes of this shit, and I was like putting my head through a fucking wall. It might have been like with the Road Warriors or something. I don't know. But okay, they kind of woke me up a little bit with like just doming each other with chair shots. For real. And then Rocco Rock hits like the softest chair shot ever after fucking one of the Nasty Boys was killing his partner. Oh man, he's just burying him with
the lifeguard tower fell over. I don't even have my cans back on yet.
Yeah, he buried him with the lifeguard tower, I guess. Oh no, he didn't.
All right, I'm back.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna amend a little bit. I'm not hating this match. They kind of got me in a little bit. Now the table's being slid out to the ramp here. I guess it's not a ramp. It's just fucking concrete. Man, they have to clean this.
Yeah.
Like, when this show's over, they have to have a cleaning crew get rid of all this sand. How do you do that? How in the world do you do that?
Very specifically, and
Maybe leaf blowers? Trucks and leaf blowers?
they probably have like little tiny tractors that have a scoop on it.
Yeah. Like I said, trucks,
yeah.
you get most of it, and then leaf blower the rest of it, I guess? Fuck.
You get like 99.99% of them just uses a fucking broom, I'm sure.
They're gonna be there all night cleaning this fucking sand up. Pile driver on the concrete!
They won't be there that long. They'll use machines to do most of it. I'd probably rather be on repack the sand crew rather than go through the stands and clean up all the trash crew. Because I've done that before, and that can be a pain in the ass. Not because it's hard to pick up trash out of stands, but like, even with the house lights on,
Now they're dragging the table
just because you're walking up and down like the rows of stairs and shit,
Oh, hey,
sometimes you don't notice stuff.
the table's pre-breaking. There we go.
Oh, that was fucking weak.
Yeah.
Even like I don't know. Even if you hadn't told me that you could tell it was pre-cut,
Not that it was, I could tell that it was I mean, I'm sure it was, but
it was.
it was
tell.
breaking just by him kind of leaning on it. It was already
Well, I
splitting.
think someone else that works for this company would say he's fat.
He's fat.
They're just destroying everything.
I
though.
got a clip of a Jeff Hardy interview recently where he was saying that one of the most painful things he ever did was go through a table vertically. Apparently it fucked him up
Yeah.
real good.
I can imagine.
I guess your hips would hit the ground pretty much immediately by themselves. And I could see how that would fuck you up pretty bad. Just all lower back hips.
Yeah.
Man, are we coming up on this finish or what?
12 minutes. So I don't. How long has this been going on?
Fuck if I know, dude. Oh, hey, we're back to one shot here. We got the hard cam, which is the fucking only thing that WCW can do. All 4 men are in the ring. We got another table,
Got a table.
that hasn't managed to break itself yet. Maybe we'll get a good table spot out of this.
Would you rather the table like break super way too easy and kind of look weak, or would you rather actually have like a really strong I am the table spot?
Oh,
which
like
is
the
worse?
Japanese tables?
Yeah.
Probably
I
an
don't know
I
which
am the
is-
table spot. Oh, fuck. I am the table!
Why didn't they use the pre-cut one for that?
God damn, he fucking killed
Yeah,
it.
at least that kind of looks
That
like you
sucked.
still, because it probably does suck. Yeah.
I mean, for
think-
the wrestlers, pre-cut shitty, but also for the purpose of the show, it's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of good that tables don't break sometimes. You know what I mean?
More realistic.
It's kind of the same thing where like some wrestlers can be too clean, too crisp, like their work can be too crisp and it's not rough, tough, brawly
Yeah,
enough.
not believable. Yeah.
Did
Still
he really
didn't
think
break.
that was gonna break because he came off the middle? Are you fucking with me, dude? Rocco Rock is eating shit right now, dude. Someone just double powerbomb him, for fuck's sake.
They're
Yo, he
gonna
just
get
tossed
rid
the
of
table
it.
over. He said, fuck it,
He's
I'm not
like,
doing
nope.
it again.
Come here, pal. We're going home.
Go home. Go home. Go home. Bullshit. Oh my god.
God, I don't know
Chain
if that
got
was.
tangled on his fucking ankle. I don't know who that was worse for.
I don't know if that was meant to happen or not, but the other nasty boys over here getting fired from WWE for choking out Justin Roberts.
Yeah, so did the Big Bubba earlier. Oh shit. Let's fucking go home. There we go. That match went from sucking to pretty good to sucking again.
Yeah, that's the nasty boys special.
Almost having a good match.
And they're doing a post match.
Oh,
More Taco Bell.
more Taco Bell, right in the ding-along, dong, bong, bongo.
My kid wanted to get Taco Bell too whenever I got back from dropping the car off, but the one right across the street doesn't open until 9, so I said, screw that.
God, those are baby real chains? God, they sound
that's-
heavy. I'm sure they're gimmicks, but
Real chains! Cry me a river.
Cry Me a River.
Then the wrestler chains is like, what?
Jack Perry hasn't been on TV for a while now, hasn't he? Not that I'm paying
Yeah,
super
it's-
close
it's
attention
like-
to AEW.
Like that led to nothing.
No, I think he got hurt. I can't remember though.
Maybe. I'm gonna Google it.
I think
If
Darby
so,
Allin
then-
killed him with a fucking. They like set him on fire. I remember they set him on fire, And then they hung Darby up by his ankles. This is like a while back now. Maybe he just hasn't been on TV since the Young Bucks went home?
Possibly.
Again, I've only been half paying attention to AEW lately.
Alright, let's see. Scapegoat.
Gene's talking. Hold on.
Right behind me here, I have security. If either one of these men would have the gall, the unmitigated gall to touch me, I would go right to a lawyer's office. They have done the damage already in World Championship Wrestling. Tony, Dusty, certainly Bobby the Brain Heenan, even you can empathize with what is going through the mind of Eric Bischoff. He's seen these two men. Apparently, anyone and everyone is fair game. Tonight, though, in my opinion, they are going to have their hands full. I was hoping to get one of the outsiders out here for some kind of an idea, some kind of word regarding who their third man is. I mean, we have had speculation in recent weeks on numerous people that could fill that particular position. The third man to join these two big men. Right now, I have this shield here. That will not be the case.
The shield!
Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Delta, or Lima Delta.
Is just
sealed.
So thick you
Yes.
could cut it with the knife. Ladies and gentlemen, you are part of history. History in the making here at the Bash of the Beach. Further thoughts? Let's go back to our broadcast team out in the arena.
Alright.
Delta, India, Charlie,
Disco Fever.
Disco Fever.
Anyway, while Disco Inferno fucking jobs his ass out to the ring here, the last thing I see on the wiki for Scapegoat is he loses the TNT title to Garcia. It doesn't say anything after that.
Is Garcia
So I don't
TNT
know.
champion right now?
Yes.
Are you sure he hasn't already lost it?
I pretty sure when I watched the TV, he was still champion.
Okay,
'cause
okay.
That was
I
one
just-
of the things.
I'm
where I
trying to
was like,
think
"Are you
that last
kidding
time I
me?"
saw him, I don't think he had the title with him.
He had it.
But
He's
maybe
been
he
like
did.
defending it pretty consistently.
Okay, that's good.
Actually
then.
getting TV time. They're actually doing something with him finally now after I've bitched about it forever. Yeah, he's champion right now.
Okay. So we're getting the full theme of disco here. Had to nearly knock the shit out of the ring announcer to get him out of his way.
But I didn't get to see the MJF Dustin Rhodes match. Was that? Should I go back and watch that? Was it like?
It was good. It was really good.
Might go back and watch.
I did
that
watch
since
that show
I'm not-
actually.
I watched bits and pieces of that show.
Yeah, you were really falling asleep, weren't you?
I-
You were like
Kinda.
super tired.
Just
No, that I
tired,
remember liking that show actually. This past week's Dynamite. By the time this comes out, no, it'll be the most recent Dynamite. Yeah, because I actually watched that live.
Everything like before that was kind of just irritating me slightly, and I was already not in a good mood when I started watching.
You mean like real life stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're welcome to talk about whatever you want to here.
Yeah, just work and life being life. Like, as we record, the car is in the shop, so that should be one less thing off my shoulders. But that's gonna take, like, every penny I have right now, so I'll be, like, literally broke in a couple hours when we're done here. Which actually, next week, if I don't get my internet bill paid, that could have podcast implications. But I think it'll be alright. Just a little behind on stuff because of automotive.
Yeah, car
Anyway.
stuff really is killer, man.
1,000 holds Dean Malenko versus the Disco. I like Dean Malenko.
I love Dean Malenko.
Don't really care for this match. And I think we all know how this is going. So
Hopefully really short with like a backbreaker from the top rope that literally rips the Disco Inferno in half.
Oh, nice. And 3, Dean Malenko retains and we're off to the next match. No. Unfortunately, no. He's got to get his shit in. He
Maybe,
does not like to dance.
Maybe we
Fucking
can,
Dusty.
Dean can hit the blonde bombshell on fucking Disco here.
Or
Maybe a fucking burning hammer.
maybe he's going to be part of that group called Glacier, brother.
Oh shit, yeah.
What if it was a
Brainbuster.
bunch
He's
of,
dead.
What if it was a bunch of ninjas that acted like a shield for the Iceman?
Oh shit. No, that actually.
That,
Hold
that
on,
could've
you're
slapped.
cooking. You're cooking with ice.
This is like the shit that we do in 2K that no one knows about because I can't.
Oh, you mean
record it.
like when you had a faction for Eric Bischoff?
No, that was like I know what you're talking about. That's not what I was thinking of, but yeah, I guess that was a thing
It
too.
was
that was
it
a
was-
faction of ladies that
yeah, it
worked
was
for
it was
Bischoff
it was
or
it
whatever.
was Liv Morgan and her tag team partner
yeah,
Stacy
like, two-
Keibler.
yeah, and then there was like another one I think, but that was like that's it. We don't got to talk about it. But I was thinking
Wait, hold
you
on.
were talking about
Was it now free agent Sonya Deville?
possibly.
What was the name of that
I
faction
was-
again?
I don't know. I was thinking of when
I don't
booked,
know!
like, God damn it! Never mind. Never fucking mind. Isla Dawn got released. Go.
It's the biggest piece of
I'm
dog
done
shit.
with the podcast. You can bitch about Isla Dawn for like another half hour now.
There. Here, how about this?
Oh, fuck this fucking shit.
Exactly. Figure
When
four.
you guys
No,
want to
spinning
talk
toe
about some
hold.
fucking wrestling, come get me. I'll be in my fucking room.
I was thinking you were talking about that time that I booked like Elias as like this huge rock star and he got a huge push and he had like a bunch of groupies and I just kept putting people on the women's roster I didn't have plans for in like Elias shirts and they followed him to ringside.
I think you did that on your own. That wasn't in one of our games.
Yeah, I think that was on my own.
I think I vaguely remember you showing me that, but
That started with Stacy too, oddly enough.
it's almost like you really appreciate Stacy Keibler
Yes.
and Hikaru Shida.
That was more of a meme for the podcast that started as a meme, the Hikaru Shida thing, kind of. I worked myself into a shoot. Like, I already kind of was like, yeah, she's cool, but then, like, we memed it into, like, if she gets announced for a Rampage match, I'm like, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Gotta watch
I bet.
Rampage. Yeah.
But for some reason, you won't dedicate yourself to being a Tony D fan. I wonder why. Even though
Tony
it's
D?
literally the bit that
That's-
you're a Tony D fan.
What? You're the one that's always like Gabagool or whatever.
No. I took that from you, motherfucker.
He still does stuff, right?
Yeah, he's on NXT. He's like the North
Oh
American
yeah,
champion.
because like one of his family, like the chick, like betrayed him for Sean Spears or whatever. Right?
You know more than me then.
I think
I need to
don't
watch.
know. I
I
don't
actually
watch
need to watch this past
NXT.
NXT.
I think that's what I'm doing tonight in place of AEW. I think I'm gonna watch Valentine Massacre or whatever it's called, Vengeance Day. Yeah,
Oh, did they do that?
that's tonight.
Uh,
Yeah, counter programming, motherfucker.
yeah, that's actually why AEW is not announcing their pay-per-view dates because they keep getting fucking counter-programmed.
It doesn't help that their show tonight is Australia and it happened already. It's pre-taped. And the WWE show's live.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can watch the Brisbane show, and I'll just watch Vengeance Day and let you know how it goes. You don't even have to tell me about the AEW show, because I already know. I looked up spoilers already.
Disco getting his shit in here, kinda, sorta. And fucking Dean Malenko bumping for Disco Inferno here. Listening to
Man, why
Brian
is
cheer
Dean
for Disco
Malenko
is crazy.
selling? That is kind of crazy.
Oh, the stroke! He hit the stroke! Bree-woo, bree-woo.
Speaking of NXT and having shows tonight and whatnot, certain someone whose name we do not know yet popped up on the NXT.
Oh, yeah?
You seen this? Have you heard
I
about
have
this?
seen this. I have heard about this. Yes, I have, Jay.
They say he's like absolutely or something. I don't know.
I think we did see his name already, just not on the show. Because if you go to the NXT roster page, he is there.
Oh, is he listed as that?
He is listed as something else on NXT roster page.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh no. Lincoln Town Car?
Lincoln Town guy.
Is that his name? How do I get to specifically just NXT? This website is stupid. Oh, here we go. NXT. It might uncle him. It might. We're gonna get live reaction of me finding out if the name is on there, and it's should be.
I mean, I could have got played.
Live. You could have. Because I don't see him on the roster page yet. You got worked again, I think. What did you think his name was?
I can't remember, but it was some random shit. I can't find the roster page even. What the fuck?
Shotzi's looks like a really bad Photoshop job because there's like white outline around her. Yeah, if he's there, I don't see him.
I don't know. Call the action real fast while I figure this out.
Corey Graves is back on the NXT roster, though, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, Disco Inferno is being a piece of shit by existing. Dean Malenko is stretching his ass wide, boy. Touching the rope.
Nearly broke his arm. Getting there, baby. Yeah, Disco is like fighting from underneath in this match for some reason.
Yeah, when he should be like, this should be over by now. Like, oh boy, use the ropes for leverage. 2 count. Trying to book Disco like he's a credible wrestler or something. Booker T is also on the roster page. We all knew that. I just felt like mentioning it because we like Booker T on this channel.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker. Yeah, my fucking phone is like loading this page is super slow. There we go.
Crazy. Who the fuck is Blake Howard? Some media guy because he's in a suit. No idea who this is. Oh, that's the Level Up announcer. That
Yeah, it's
show
almost
doesn't
like
exist
the
anymore.
Weather is really bad right now outside.
Yeah. Andre Chase. Brooks Jensen still works here? All right.
Brooks Jensen does in fact still work here.
That's... Didn't know. Still a thing.
Oh, Disco gets a near fall on our boy, the Dean the Malenko.
Wham Dar still.
Alicia Fuchs.
Yeah, he's down. Rick Williams is still on the NXT roster.
Oh, Disco roll up. Oh, most pins Dean Malenko.
Yeah, he's not on here. Well, shit. Anyway, the he we were talking about was Ricky Skaggs, for anyone who didn't know.
Stonks.
Ricky Stonks. Good friend of the Cody Rhodes, the Ricky Stonks. Dean Malenko still has not beat Disco Inferno. They're really like trying to give the 5 people who like Disco Inferno in 1996 here
That's pretty generous.
some sort of hope. Oh my god. He just like suplex powerbombed. Now he's going for a Cloverleaf. That's gotta be the finish, yeah. Hell yeah, Dean Malenko.
Where is Dean Malenko from?
Well, where do you think Dean Malenko?
Well, it's the
He's from-
Texas Cloverleaf. But I don't
Well, anyone
remember
can
him
do it.
being called that he was from Texas. I want to say he was from like Minnesota or some shit.
From New Jersey.
He's a Jersey boy?
Yeah.
Joyzy? Yeah, I can't find the post that I found fucking the other day.
Got worked again. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Live and in 4K. I didn't think it was necessarily real, but I wanted you to look it up to see if it was real. Of course, that just sounds like I'm covering for myself. It might not have been on Twitter. I don't know. Anyway. Got that Cloverleaf in real tight.
Multi-time world champion Bryan Danielson said that his number 1 guy growing up was Dean Malenko. There you go.
By God. Alright, what's up next here? Joe Gomez!
Yeah.
On
and Steve
fucking pay-per-view!
Bongo.
Why do they keep booking this guy?
I guess they're hoping that he's gonna be like a big deal. Well, he's gonna fight Mongo though. And
Oh, this
then
is not gonna be good, is it? This is not gonna be very good, is it?
And then after that, we're gonna get Ric Flair versus Conan. It'll be probably amazing.
Out of nowhere for the US title. Yeah, probably will be really good.
And then after that will be the Kevin Sullivan and the Giant versus Arn and Benoit. And then after that is a 6-man tag team match between Lex Luger, Randy Savage, Sting, and The Outsiders. Which is Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and we don't know who the third man is. Is he ever? Texican. What? What is Dusty talking about?
Oh, you know, Texaco.
Texaco, yeah.
Alright, let's see how this match goes. Knee to the gut, club on the back. Chop. Oh boy.
I don't think it goes very long.
He's
Well, for it
Definitely.
being these two, it kind of does. Football stance, clothesline.
I mean, all of his shots look like he hits like a truck. Looks like a strong.
No, yeah,
dude,
I would
so-
not want to. I would not want to piss off Mongo.
Okay, you know what? This hasn't been too bad. Ooh, he doesn't take a bump though.
It's a lot more interesting so far than Disco Inferno.
Ah. Why am I locked in for this? Crossbody, Mongo takes a bump into the cover. 2 count.
Because you love Bongo.
I do. We love Mongo.
I don't really remember much of
Yo,
Mongo,
Mongo's already got a busted lip.
wrestling.
They're shooting, brother.
And we're really just... He used to play football, folks. Just know that he used to play the football.
Thanks, JR. Man, they are. This feels rough and rugged and like a fight. This is the opposite of like Psychosis versus Rey Mysterio.
Right. This is just dudes in a car crash beating each other up. Not to be confused with Car Crash that was the Nasty Boys and the Public Enemy, but
Yeah.
there's really been a show that has like a lot of different shit going on.
Yeah, you know what? I will say that they've got the styles are all over the place in a good way.
Pick your poison. There's something here for you.
And a punt into the fucking ribs, brother. Go!
Football.
This is good shit. Calling out Brain for burying Mongo since the beginning of Nitro. He's like, I've always loved Mongo. What is Mongo's finish?
Bongo. That's a good question.
Oh, it's the
'Cause, like,
tombstone.
Really?
I think, yeah, he does
I
like
don't-
a jumping tombstone, which is...
I don't really know too much of Mongo's
Scary,
wrestling. I had a
actually.
Mongo action figure though.
You had a Mongo, like a WCW Mongo action
Yeah,
figure?
like this Mongo. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
I wish I
cra-
still had this
You never
shit,
told
man.
me that!
It would have been worth so much money. I had a lot of WCW
Oh my
figures.
god,
though.
that's crazy. You had a Mongo action
I
figure.
had Sting. I had DDP. I had a Giant.
You really were a
Goldberg.
WCW kid.
Yeah, yeah. I had the.
Not just
They
a
have
gimmick.
they had the ring where like you push the button in the middle of the mat and it counted to 3 and rang the bell for you and shit.
I've never seen that
I
before.
had that. Yeah. It's worth a good chunk of change too. Now I wish I had all this shit.
I'm gonna just tell you, man, Mongo's doing pretty fucking good in this match.
Let's see if I can find. No, that's the one that they just made a while back. That's not.
Like, this is not bad. It's not pretty, but it's not bad.
That's even older than the one I had. Shit.
Off the ropes. The way he runs the ropes is kind of weird, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Neck breaker, ravishing rude style.
Yeah. So this ring this toy ring that I had is more the cat's anus logo era, but it's listed on eBay for $220.
Yeah.
I wish I still had that shit.
Oh, he's gonna figure 4.
But,
Oh,
like-
roll up.
It's like a throwback ring, but that was produced in like the 2000s era. So like, it's got the old block logo on the toy, but it like the box has the anus logo because that's when it came out. Anyway, it's worth 200 fucking bucks, and I wish I had it still. Bad. but it had like a truss thing that like had like a little hook that you could put Sting on, and anyway, fucking yeah. I'll
Oh,
send
to
you
drop
the-
Sting from the rafters?
Yeah, you could actually drop like the toy Sting from the rat. Anyway, fucking 9-year-old me or whatever is like marking out right now about this toy ring that I don't have anymore in life. All that just because Mongo's in his little trunks and taped fingers, and I remembered having a Mongo figure. Couldn't tell you what his finish was though.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure he does a spike pile driver. Tombstone.
But Joe Gomez is doing Joe Gomez things. He sits on him. Good call, Shivani. And that is what he did. They just traded pins. Oh, he's got the tombstone position! Tombstone pile driver! One hand on the chest, and Mongo is one. They play that sweet horseman music because he's a horseman. He didn't even need the horseman. Damn. That's crazy that Mongo does the tombstone, and I didn't remember that. You'd think I would remember that, but I didn't. I wonder if I can find a picture of the Mongo figure I had. Mongo. Oh, Rick with woman, Liz with Gene. And Gene
Don't
is...
distract me, he says.
Yeah.
Wow. But Mongo hit the tombstone, right? I walked away there for a second.
Yes, he did. He won with the tombstone.
Mongo won, and now the Nature Boy is gonna win, and Woman is still rubbing all up on Gene.
Yeah, he actually sold it this time. It was great. Whoa, La Cucaracha.
And we are here in Daytona to style, woo, and profile. Take a look at what's not.
Brother. She's gonna be groping him up. My God.
Woo!
Man, he's like, you mind if I talk to the ladies? Oh my God. Apparently Elizabeth's gonna throw a party with her money that she's got from Macho Man. Oh, woman! Woman's gonna invite Gene to the party! Oh my God. A private party? Did somebody say private party? Shots! Shots!
Pop.
Oh my God! Smooching and whispering at Gene's. Yo, this is too much. This is too much. Yo!
I think I had this Benoit too. They were a 2-pack. It's crazy. That's not... Okay, thank you, Google. Fucking Google just was like, you wanted a zoomed in picture? No.
My God.
Damn. Anyway, the Mongo figure's got kind of like a fucked up head shape. But
Is
I guess
that
that's
Benoit?
kinda-
The head looks weird on Benoit to me.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Benoit.
Wow.
I think I had that one too. But anyway. And she's fucking...
Yo,
He
Gene
almost
is
dropped the
selling
microphone.
crazy. Holy shit! I can't. I would be folded so fast. I would be folded so fucking fast. Woo!
This is like the second take because they had to stop because he accidentally got a boner or something.
Oh yeah, probably. He had to put like an ice pack in his pants or something.
Pole vaulting competition.
Oh my god! What a legend!
Anyway, Pop Pop in action. Conan's coming out first because get fucked Ric Flair's in this match. You know, once I get this car paid off this year, I think I'm just gonna start trying to collect old figures. Cause like I could get this Benoit and Mongo for like $40. That's not the worst. Anyway, this podcast is gonna have me buying a bunch of old WCW bullshit. It's weird that I don't own an NWO shirt like at all, because they still sell them to this day.
Wait, they still sell
NWO shirts, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still a top seller.
I knew that. I thought you meant the toys.
No. Anyway. And not only do they still sell the shirts, I'm pretty sure they sell replica big the NWO like already on it. Which I whatever. If you buy a replica big gold that already has the NWO paint on it, then good for you, I guess. I would probably just get a big gold and then go to a meet and greet and have like Nash do it, but
Yeah, that's literally what people do, yeah.
yeah. Just get a regular one and yeah. That'd be the way to go, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they sell them pre-painted too, which just seems dumb. But then again, they sell NBA, NFL, MLB, and NHL belts now too, so I'm not that into sports, but even if I was, that feels kind of weird. So I would pay hundreds of dollars for a belt of a football team.
Yeah, you have to be a fan with money, and you have to be
a fan
of
two
wrestling
things.
and the football.
Yeah.
And football,
Super
and
niche.
specifically the football team. But of course, they have them
Super
for all
niche.
these different teams.
Except for the Jaguars, because, you know, get fucked. Remember when they came out with that and that was like a big thing and it was like a supply issue, quote unquote? And it was like, yeah, okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I remember there being something about that, but I just kind of...
Anywho. Yeah, $549.99 for a Philadelphia Eagles WWE belt. What the fuck? That's more expensive than the actual...
Do you remember the CM Punk one was like $1,500 or something crazy like that?
Super ridiculous, yeah.
And then there was like the Fiend belt. There was only like so many, and they were like ultra expensive.
Yeah, I think that's because they just made more. They weren't like replicas. They were like
Yeah, they
exact,
were
like, how
real,
they would
and they
make
were
them.
made by the
Yeah.
actual guy.
Yeah. Which just feels...
So they were like crazy high-end
Crazy.
collector's items. You think Conrad has one of those Fiend belts?
Probably not.
Yeah, I can't imagine, but
I don't see why he would care. Speaking of those super crazy expensive, the current big gold W belt you can get for $1,500. The Gunther belt.
like a total
Get
remake.
one of those. Yeah,
Like
Elite Series
metal on
replica
leather
is
and
what
shit?
they call it. Yeah. Well, no, you can get one that's metal on leather that's cheaper, but not like that.
I'd have to know the exact differences.
Yeah. You can get one that's plastic on leather that's like a couple, like $300 or so. Which I think if you were just getting it as a decorative thing would probably be fine. It's the
Probably.
exact size.
I've found some pretty cheap big golds before that were like decent-ish in like look and quality.
I thought about like those unauthorized replica makers or whatever. Yeah. There's one that's like super accurate that I thought about getting a big gold that way be more like a WCW big gold.
Oh. See,
like
I know most people want a
300.
WCW true big gold, like the actual big gold. They want a replica of that. I specifically, because of my fandom, want a replica of the WWE-ized big gold that Batista had in like 2005-06.
That one does have a special place in my heart too.
And it has
so I
like the
think I'd
red
be
back
okay
to
with
it. And it has the WWE logo on it.
I think I'd be okay with that one too.
That's the one I want.
If I was gonna get one from shop, that would probably be the one I would get.
We were talking about this match was going to be good and we were going to lock in for it. And we've just been talking about toys the whole time.
Replicas and this turned into a fucking Zack Ryder podcast. They sell the WCW United States replica for $430. Metal on leather.
Oh, it's not bad.
That would be pretty cool to have. That's topical because that's what's on the line right now.
You hear a woman
my
screaming on the
God.
outside.
Yeah, you can.
I wonder if
he
Gene's
gonna go
familiar
for
with
the-
that.
If he's not, he's gonna be.
By God. There's got to be a button for this somewhere.
Show those
I
little
don't think
titties.
that works for a woman, actually, unfortunately. Little kind of kills it.
Anyways, we got
Heyo!
something. Hey, brother, we are so we should just
We're
just
desperately out of time.
We're out of time! We gotta go!
And I really need to touch grass. Anyway.
Maybe that $14 a week ain't so bad. Big chops in the corner. Flip around.
$14 a week.
Flair begging off to Conan. Irish whip off the ropes.
That's only like 50 something a month. But okay, pal.
Well, if you're lucky, you only have to pay it once or twice.
No, thanks.
Cactus line over the top.
I just save up what I would have spent for like a few months, then I can just never mind. There's a bad joke in there somewhere. We'll...
Oh, Liz takes a bump.
Or Liz, yeah. Conan, you bastard.
And now woman's running off.
Liz is perfectly fine though, so.
Oh, he's using Liz as a shield, and woman pulled the ropes. Conan fell into the ring.
Right in front of the referee as well.
Yeah.
Also, she had the bottom rope, and he was on the top.
Yeah.
It
jostled the post enough.
Yeah, I was.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Running Flair knee rolls away. Vintage
Everybody's
Ric Flair.
Yeah, everybody's stealing that.
Lift up Conan into the chop. No cells. Thumb to the eye, baby.
Right in front of the referee. And now, right in front of the referee.
Referee looks at woman, looks back at Rick.
Yeah.
Woman low blows Conan.
Never mind all that shit, though.
Hold on, because... I gotta... There you go.
Yep.
Does the strut.
And...
Woman for Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I love you!
Nancy Woman.
Yes. Like, I really need to touch grass.
You
She
really
looks
do.
really good, though. She looks really good here, though.
Oh my god. Rick tosses
God
out Conan, and now
bless.
she's scratching the eyes. Shivani says he's gonna go home and sleep with one eye open. And by that he means he's gonna get Lois knocked up and have another 50th kid or something. I don't know. He has a bunch of kids apparently.
By that, he actually means, off to Never Never Land. That's a different podcast. But
He
I will
just
eat
keeps
mac and
pinning
cheese.
Conan, and Conan keeps kicking out.
Well, he's making him exert energy or whatever they say.
But it wasn't a very good visual.
Speaking of good visuals.
Brother, I'm sorry that,
No, a woman definitely is clearing right now. Like, Liz looks good too, but, like, woman looks especially good. I think, next time someone asks me what I'm looking for in a lady, I'm gonna be like, find an image of woman from Bash of the Night. Like this. This is what I would like. If you actually look close at the men in like the first couple rows, I'm not the only one.
they're just like,
saying.
awooga!
Some of them were like you could tell they were looking that way instead of at the match.
We should stop. This is not good content.
Anyway.
And flare flop.
Woo! Here we go. We're about to go home. Rick's winning that title, bitch.
Oh.
Upside down in the corner. Triangle drop kick. Big man is agile, says the dream. Come on, hit that taupe suicida.
Whoa. Bounces himself off. He says,
Faked him out. He says, ha 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 ha.
That's my version of the
I
Tiger
have a
fan kick.
podcast.
I have a podcast. Listen to you.
Yep. Begging
Flair
him
gets in the
off.
ring just to beg off.
And how's he gonna do something stupid in front of the ref again? Oh, there it is. Cheap kick.
Sunset flip.
Uh-oh. Gonna do
Right
the
hand.
ass spot? No. I thought for sure Rick's trunks were getting pulled down there. Oh shit, roll up! Ooh. Yeah, woman is screaming where you can hear her from 2 cities over. Dusty's still doing Dusty commentary. Conan now with a figure 4.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Rick about pinned himself there. Conan's got the fucking figure 4 on the Nature Boy. Got to roll over, but he's got the ropes. He kicked the hand away from the ropes!
What?
He said, he's got the fucking hold on me, you dumb piece of shit!
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, he's so used to kicking Rick's arm when he cheats, I
he
guess.
defaulted there for a minute.
Default settings, he's like, stop cheating! He's not, he was getting a rope break, you dumb fuck. That's funny. Shouts out Matthew from Botchamania. Now, this match can't end yet. We haven't seen Rick's ass cheeks yet. He hasn't hit all the hits yet. Fistful of Spaced Mountain tosses him off. Big bully dog. Over.
Weird kick out. Didn't really get up, but whatever.
Lucha roll by Conan into a lariat.
Larry's auto. And another Irish whip, because we're not tired of running yet. Goes for a hip toss. Tries to get an abdominal
Ladies
stretch.
are doing
Doesn't
lady
really get
things. 1, 2, 3. Conan retains. Woman has a shoe. Not
Elizabeth
sure
is
what...
like, listen, I've got all of Macho Man's money. I will pay you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here comes the spot, right? No?
Atomic drop, maybe? Backbreaker. Conan still isn't getting hit. Oh, shoot. That
took forever
way
to get there.
too long. Holy shit.
I think woman jumped her cue. Or not woman,
I think
Liz.
both of them did.
Maybe.
From
Using the ropes
top
hard
rope.
style. Egregious.
Egregious in
How
front
do
of the
you not
ref.
see it on the top rope? Jesus.
That's just... Yeah. Egregious isn't even begin to describe what we just watched.
That's Ric Flair. Woo! He's gonna celebrate tonight. Get out of the bathroom, pizza guys. Oh, we gotta go to Gene? Okay.
What's Gene doing here? Oh, the Outsiders are...
Oh, he's
behind
still
the
trying to get the third man scoop.
the chatter, the names that have popped up from time to time, from week to week, from day to day, from hour to hour. Tony, do you have any idea who might be the third man joining the Outsiders tonight?
Gene, I don't have an idea. Have you heard? Let me ask you this: you've heard the voice. Give me a guess.
Well, it's so muffled that I really can't identify it, but it's something that springs in the subconscious.
So it's somebody that you obviously...
It's somebody that we've seen, somebody that we've heard before, and...
Gene, Bobby Heenan.
Yeah.
Offer the police there some cash. See if they'll talk. See if they saw...
Offer the police some cash.
Did you see anybody... Hey, wait a minute, Heenan. Don't get me involved in one of your scams.
Gene, do you know anything about Eric Bischoff?
Not a thing. We have not heard anything. We haven't heard a word, not even a telephone call. I know you've requested a telephone call. If he could have seen the broadcast earlier tonight, if he's watching the pay-per-view, you certainly think he would have got back to us, but absolutely nothing.
Gene, ask them. Bribe them. Offer them something.
Hey, Heenan,
give him a box of donuts.
Will you?
Gene, we appreciate your work back there.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I'll get back.
I could make him talk.
All right.
I could make him talk.
Why don't you go back there? Go back there and do it.
Well, here is that sweet Arn Anderson guitar music that I definitely didn't track too long, hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes Sullivan and the Giant.
Giant.
World champion in a tag team match on pay-per-view, not in the main event. Oh, McMichael hit Giant with the briefcase.
Oh, hey, I have a non-spoiler AEW thing to...
Okay.
Rhea Ripley was at the Grand Slam.
Oh, that's cool.
In attendance, obviously. Not part of the show, but... Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Well... Okay, yeah,
Here
Giant's on his way back.
Giant.
Giant! Man. Devil's built like a fucking fire hydrant. He does look like he could knock the shit out of anybody if he wanted. And Benoit and Devil are back at it. He's a biting, he's a screaming.
All right. And Arn's in there now. Hart's out here screaming too.
Jimmy Hart. Gotta get him, Daddy! You gotta fucking hit him with the choke slam, Daddy! I mean, are the Horsemen gonna beat the Dungeon of Doom here?
This is the Let Me Up match before the big, like, main event thing, right?
Yeah,
it is.
We're 2 hours in, we got 45 minutes left, yeah. How long does the main go?
This is the main. 16 exactly.
So are we gonna get... Well, I guess it's probably not counting the end of the show here.
Yeah, because we get the
promos and
we get
stuff.
a promo like the same night, right?
Yeah, the promo is like right after.
The totally non-spoilers here.
New World Order.
"20-something-year-old show." If you don't know,
If you don't know, now you know.
Pretty sure if anyone's even listening to this, that is why you're here. So I am not reading all those notes about that. Also,
Well, I mean, I didn't want to read notes about anything, any specific segment until specific segment is happening, kind of thing.
yeah. I mean, all those notes basically just say the shit we already know. Yeah. After 15 years, blah 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 blah. Hulk Hogan, what? Blah blah blah.
New World Order.
And then Heenan kills it as soon as it starts to happen, where it happens. Anyway. Come on, Kevin Denny, you can do it! We've all just got to see a woman. No. Yeah, anyway. Then there's Chris Benoit over there.
You sound a little checked out.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just kind of drained, actually. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about now, but that's kind of what we have to do.
Yeah, I've already kind of gone up and down from the caffeine.
Yeah. Giant. Oh, shit. I mean, if you're gonna just leap at some... You know he can catch you.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, is he going for the abdominal?
This is how you hit an abdominal, by God.
That's a hold you don't see people use anymore.
Man, Kevin Sullivan is just gonna wrestle this whole fucking match by himself.
Yep. It seems
it's been
to be the
90%, 99%. Kevin Sullivan does everything.
I don't have any, like, notes or knowledge here, but I would assume the Giant gets tagged in, chokeslams fools, and we go home, right?
Yeah, I mean...
He's the world champion, too.
It's kind of hard
like,
for me to think that the Four Horsemen are going to do the job here, even to one half the world heavyweight champion. So I don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what the actual finish is. I know who the, I know who goes over, but that's it.
You know who goes over. I don't even know who goes over. I didn't look into anything, so. You're probably right, though, about the Giant just chokeslamming fools and going home.
I imagine that's what we're building to. They are cutting him off hard. They are just, like, tickling the taint of the Giant being in this match. So, yeah, I would imagine. Horseman style. Okay. Are we gonna do like a assisted pile driver type situation? No, because Kevin Sullivan. Oh, kind of weird. He stopped. It was weird.
Drops him on the turnbuckle. Oh, big back suplex. Kevin Sullivan rolls to the Giant. And here he comes! It's the Big Show!
It's going wild, actually.
Benoit just gets out of the ring and chases Sullivan.
He says, I'm not taking that shit.
And neither is Arn, apparently. Where
We're going to the beach
We're
again,
going
and we
back
can't
to the
see
beach
shit.
again. God damn.
They've rebuilt the lifeguard tower chair. They are okay. They went past the stage, going up some stairs. That's the announce position. Scooping a slam right by Shivani. Get out of here.
Choke slam to Arn Anderson in the ring.
Boom.
The straps are down. 1, 2, 3, I guess.
Giant wins, daddy.
By God. With 39 minutes left in the program, the Giant and the
about
Taskmaster
half
win.
of that is our
Seriously,
next
though,
match. Oh my
Taskmaster
God!
is jacked crazy style here.
Benoit just dove from the announce position into the sand. He just came flying in off screen. Giant gives no fucks, and it can be seen in the background walking backstage. That feels like a botch. Or maybe the Giant just gives no fucks. Maybe that's what we're supposed to see and think. It's like he's the world champion, who cares? Whoa!
Jeez. They're
Back suplex off the top.
really going for it here. Is Giant going to come back out? Oh, Woman's here. Oh, shit. Is this the... What do we got going on here?
She's here to check on Double A and...
Woman telling Benoit to stop. It's her husband. Even though we don't acknowledge it a ton.
So they're actually acknowledging this now? Is that what's going on?
I assume that's what's the deal here.
She was just talking about how she was gonna, like, fuck Mean Gene earlier.
But Woman is part of the Horsemen, so... That is an interesting dynamic that they could probably tackle a little more.
I mean, anyone who's followed Sullivan's career probably could... You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the people who know, they're like...
To be fair, the only people who know are people who watched ECW and or read The Observer. I assume The Observer has talked about it.
Well, I'm sure he did other stuff before ECW, probably.
With Woman?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know, man.
Sure he did, like, some territories stuff. We're just youngins and only know the big three. Where did they first do their bullshit? Let's see. Find out. Yeah, like NWA. I don't know if he had Woman then. Oh, Kelvin Sullivan's been around for a little while. Went through Smoky Mountain before ECW. I'm sure they did that there too then. I would almost bet money on it, even though I can't figure it out. That feels like that would work in Smoky Mountain too. Not that I watched any Smoky Mountain. Anyway. We're just gonna ignore it, and we'll find out on TV, because it's main event time, bitches. as they sweep the ring out.
Well, now we're gonna get the special promo package of the Hostile Takeover,
Which is just going to be this network dubbed Outsiders music again.
Yeah, is it the same?
We
It's
can't
not the
hear
same
Scott
one.
Hall. I could faintly hear him talking, so I think it's supposed to be music played over like replays and stuff, but we're not gonna hear any of that shit. We're just gonna hear this generic porn music.
It's something, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is what the music is in this network dub bullshit.
I got a
Big
big
surprise.
surprise for you. A big Daddy Cool.
Big Daddy Cool
surprise
Diesel sized
for
surprise. So Kevin Nash. No. How'd you know?
Who's Kevin Nash?
But yeah, we only figured that out. We haven't figured that out.
They haven't named
Yeah.
them.
This is where the big boys play, oh. And this is a really bad hype package because it's just Nash and Hall showing up and cutting promos, and then they powerbombed Bischoff once. Oh, hey, speaking of,
Who is the third
Who's
guy?
here's 3 guys on the screen right now.
Spoiler.
Crazy. Yes, spoiler. Bischoff is gonna come in and be the third man in this 6-man tag match, and he's gonna do that karate stuff he's known for. And yeah. Oh, Lex is the third guy. Look, there you go. I can faintly hear Gene say, "War is all you want 'em." Speaking of how crazy, hear the Deadlock talking about like the Scott Hall showing up episode.
Yeah,
When we just
it
watched
was
it like 3
so
weeks ago.
surreal to hear the Deadlock guys review a show that we just watched, and like half the jokes they make are jokes we made. And I'm not saying they still are jokes. I'm just saying that like it's the obvious shit on the table.
Yeah, it's like we're all in the same age group,
Roughly, yeah.
mostly. Yeah,
Besides Old Man Tony.
yeah. Old Man Tony, who was there when Bruno Sammartino was on Reign of Terror.
I don't know if he's that old.
No, but that's like the bit. It's like the Bobby Fish joke. Here's definitely will get us in trouble, man.
Yeah, I'm not
Doing his
tracking.
His long-winded.
Yeah, his
DX would
announcing is
steal.
just honestly, it's almost too much.
A little bit, but it does make this main event feel like a big deal. Even though we've already seen the world champion in the last match just destroy Fool. The millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to suck it. There's some people out there that don't realize that the "let's get ready to suck it" comes from making fun of this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't for a long time, probably.
They never watched WCW and they had no idea.
I mean, he did Let's Get Ready to Rumble before WCW.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To be fair. Oh, here they come, the Outsiders. Do they have any text? Just Outsiders. There are only two. The Outsiders. Still no name.
Outsiders. That's, yeah.
They gotta deal it right now, says Shivani.
This is a hot angle, though. Like, people are, like, leaning up on the fucking rail and shit, and they've got, like, the cops.
They're making us wait for this third man, by God. They're gonna say, we're gonna wrestle the three WCW guys and win in a 3-on-2 handicap
Pyro.
match. Pyro for a man called Sting. Oh. They started his music and it stopped. And Gene's out here. Gene's out here. He's confused. Is Gene the third man?
Gene's the third man! Just kicks Buffer in the balls and
Pulls open
says,
his shirt. He's got an NWO
me and woman
shirt
are
on.
gonna elope. Anyway.
But I want to confront you in front of this full house here at the Ocean Center and millions of others.
Apparently Kevin Nash decks a fat drunk at this event as well.
Your partner?
You know Scheme Gene?
Oh shit, yeah, I guess somebody hits the ring
Yeah.
after
Somebody
the
hits the ring.
finish, yeah. I didn't know about that. I don't remember that.
And he's ready.
Well, if he's...
Well, wait a minute. Where is
That
he?
checks out.
Is your partner telling
Anyway.
me that your third man is in the building?
Oh, he's here all right, Gene.
He's here,
Let me tell you
alright.
something. We got enough to handle it right now, right here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you
Come
what.
on.
They cannot handle our three guys.
Yeah, okay, let's send three out and just kick their teeth in and get it over with.
There you go.
Okay, now they're hitting
And,
Sting's music.
Did they scam us?
I don't know.
Did they scam us? Yeah, they wanted a handicap match. Trying to find like an unedited clip of their entrance to see what they actually walked out to. But I can't.
He does this, he does that. Here comes Sting. My God. Luger, Sting, and the Macho the Man. I will say that even Luger here is wearing black and white paint.
Yeah, like they
Super
definitely
enthused.
wanted to make it seem like it was.
And the camera's on Lex. I'm just saying Lex is the obvious choice.
Yeah,
and maybe
and
that
then,
was on purpose, maybe it wasn't.
like, yes. So apparently there was a plan at one point that Lex would be the third man, and it would be implied that like he came over just a little earlier, you know, because
yeah,
the
it
Mall
would
in
make
America
the most
thing.
sense for it to be Lex.
And then like that would explain why he was hot and Sting, because like he's the third man, but he doesn't want to reveal it yet, type thing, you know, because they haven't even shown up yet. Yeah. It would have made a lot of sense, actually, for Lex to be the third man. I don't know if it would have worked quite as well. You know? I don't think it would have got as... I think it would have worked. I don't think it would have been like they're still selling shirts in 2025. Because, like, what they wound up doing was just such a fucking, like, mind fuck that, you know.
Like, guess what, motherfucker?
Anyway. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this goes 16 fucking minutes. He throws the toothpick. This
Missing
outsider.
clothesline. Here comes a big clothesline by Luger. I mean, he
They
gets
really
crazy
don't
shots
have
here,
names.
so.
Yeah. They really don't have names for them, though. Isn't that crazy?
Shivani on the headset. What do I call him?
Yeah.
Bill Hall and Bill Nash.
Bill Hall.
Lex is knocked out completely.
Is he? Or is he just selling?
Or is he just
brother?
selling, brother? Yeah.
Is
Is this a work, brother?
Because now all of a sudden it's 2-on-2. Crazy. Can't stop this match. Even
What
up.
if we do... Let me tell you something, brother. What if we do everything the same? All the way up until the end. But instead of Lex coming back out and joining the Outsiders, what if I do it, brother? Then we take this WCW thing, brother, and we go to a whole other level. All right? What if I kill HULKAMANIA, brother? And then we take this shit to a whole other level, brother.
And I'll kill Hulkamania!
And we can
That
start
doesn't work for me,
our own
New
brother.
World Order.
Anyway. Lex is, so here's where your match time is. Lex is just gonna take forever to get stretchered out.
Yeah, all the match time is Lex getting slowly taken to the back.
Then they'll wrestle for 2 more minutes, and then you think Lex is coming back.
Yeah, and see, he even hits Luger. Sting accidentally hit Luger, and that's what happened here. So, like, it would make sense if he just said, fuck it, I'm the third guy. Sorta.
Yeah. I think it makes more sense that, like, he came over first. And then, like, pretended to be buddy-buddy with Sting for a while.
Well, no, I don't mean, like, he decides in the moment, fuck it, I'm the third guy. I mean, he decides, fuck it, I'm telling you, I'm the third guy. There he goes, getting strolled off.
But even in hindsight, like, I don't think you can top really what they wound up doing.
No, absolutely not.
There's this, it's perfect. It's the dumbest.
Oh, they just called him Nash and Hall.
Oh, okay, there you go. So he probably literally was going, what do I call them, guys? I'll just call them by their names.
Big slap to Stinger. Which is a callback to when he slapped him on Nitro, right? He slapped him on Nitro.
Oz and the Diamond Stud.
Now Sting getting his shit in here on Scott Hall. Atomic drop. Sells the balls around. Hits the ropes.
Big Bulldog. We're getting into a match now.
Stinger. Woo!
Big
Here
tag.
comes Macho. On the top. He's going for this. Oh! Gets cut off, though.
The Old Glory punch to the gut. Comes Nash behind the referee's
Snake
back.
Eyes.
Boom.
Loses the fucking bandana.
Kicks him down to
Yeah,
the
that's
curb.
good shit. Look at the ref climbing on the turnbuckle to fucking yell at Nash.
That's crazy. Climbing on the fucking turnbuckle to get eye to eye with the big man.
Heart attack clothesline by Macho gets a 2 count. Tags in the big, the daddy, the cool, the Nash. No Kevin, just Nash.
All Nash, no Kevin.
Uh-huh.
Man, like, and Kevin Nash was like the coolest dude ever in
Yeah.
era. You just seen this big tall ass motherfucker come out, and you're like,
Oh
dude,
yeah, I mean,
someone's
he's my
getting
world
fucking
champion. I don't know about
booted
you.
and scooted and power bombed.
Imagine seeing Lance Archer and not putting your title on him. He's about as big as Kevin is, just about.
Imagine having a tag team of Lance Archer and fucking Brian Cage.
And not making him the
And-
fucking Road Warriors?
They're just fucking like
Ooh!
underneath fucking goons.
Savage
Yeah.
was trying to roll out of the way of an elbow and basically just jammed his neck up into fucking Nash's ribs there.
Yeah, I saw that. What happens now if Savage is out? That's good.
Is just Sting. It should
That's
be.
a good-
It should just be Sting. It would make so much sense. Because, like, Lex
call.
joins the fucking Wolfpack, doesn't he?
Brother, that's not for a long
I
time.
know.
Sting joins the Wolfpack.
Okay, fair.
Everybody joins by then. Macho Man joins the fucking Wolf.
Macho Man's part of Hollywood, I think. I don't think he's part of the Wolfpack.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think
Maybe
you're
he
right
is
there,
Wolfpack. I don't fucking know. I didn't watch this shit.
but Everybody joins
You're the one with the
NW.
fucking Steve Mongo McMichael action figure. You should know this shit.
No, I don't have
I
it
just
anymore.
know fucking Sabu versus Taz lore. All right, that's my part of this podcast. Is I go, oh well, fucking he does the whistle and then he turns on Taz and joins Sabu, or the other way around. I don't fucking know.
Sting is not gonna flip sunset the big man.
The big man.
Not.
Oh,
Big
the
man.
Kali bomb! The Kali bomb! Pin him! Hit the chop over the head and the grape crush.
No.
He did the fucking Kali bomb.
no,
Let's go.
No. Suddenly, the WCW referees actually give a shit.
Well, Savage keeps
When the
trying to interfere.
WCW guys are trying to fend off the invaders, that's when the WCW ref gives a shit.
And sack of shit.
Sack of shit, yeah, let's go. Sting kicks out because he's Sting. What are we gonna do if they win this match? It's just a match.
Yeah, there's really no stipulation here.
Yeah,
We're just supposed to find
It's not
out
like-
the third man.
yeah.
Are they supposed to
it's
have
just
contracts if they win this match?
Pretty sure they have contracts anyway, right? Because they're in the match.
In real life, yeah, but like in kayfabe, they're just invaders. They don't work here, but they also don't work for the WWF.
Yeah, make sure you know that.
Wait, they don't work here. They're just on our television show doing
And in a match now, and
doing sacks of shit, and I don't know, what other wrestling moves have we done? Snake eyes.
hair flip,
Hair flip, back elbow into the turnbuckle,
big boot.
big boot. We
Power
did big
bomb.
boot, power bomb. We haven't done power bomb yet. Well, we did it on the other pay-per-view.
We'll get there.
The masters of the cheap shot. Drop kick to the knee.
My God, Nash is done. He's done. That's it. Cover him. See you in 6 months, Nash. Cover. Sting's got him, but the referee wasn't there, and only 2 count anyway. You want a war?
Another abdominal stretch tonight, though.
Assisted abdominal stretch at that. Holding hands. 'Cause that makes it hurt. 'Cause you can stretch them further, I guess. Crazy that Dusty Rhodes is on commentary for this.
They're also wrestlers. Good to know.
That's crazy that they just switch and then the ref's like, "Did you tag?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And that's
Yeah,
that
that is
counts.
crazy.
That shit would not fly today.
Oh no, yeah, you deserve it. You deserve the tag.
Yeah, you deserve the tag. I'm just a WCW. Fuck these WCW guys. Also, right in front of me, just feel free to hold hands. Because I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, do we still have that button?
I'm dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was an unironic use of the dumb as fuck. I think I got rid of it. Damn. It actually came up. Well, anyway.
And bitching!
What we do on a Saturday morning. Or Monday, whenever, or Tuesday, I don't know when. It's Saturday. Spoiler. He's about to crash out, not over Island on this.
Ass fucking sleeper hold.
The fact that I just, I don't know. You make sure Randy stays over there. Follow the rules, Savage. Oh, he's got a standard chair. Would not want to get hit with one of those either. This is good shit. It's slowing down again, so I think we're getting... Wait. Lex is down for the count. It's a normal tag team match now. We still don't know who the third man is. Wonder if we'll find out. Fighting for the
King the
WCW.
franchise, but not Shane Douglas. Fighting for WCW.
Fucking musics. Okay, so if they win this standard tag team match, they just take over.
They win WCW.
They win W. Yeah, Ted Turner. Billionaire Ted. Just gonna sign the company over to Nash and say. And Kevin Nash will go, "Alright, motherfuckers, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this male stripper movie called Magic Mike. And I'm gonna get super over."
He's trying,
Wild
man. He's
swing.
firing up. Ducks it. Fucking Shivani's
Come on,
into it, man.
Give us one chest moment, please. Oh, he got the
Tag!
tag.
Here
He
comes
doesn't need
Savage,
it.
by God!
Referee
Savage is
flipping out.
in! Finally hits the axe handle.
Savage is in. So
Double
we must
bonk.
be getting there.
They're waking up. I'm waking up.
Fired the fuck up.
Hopefully. Savage is gonna dive to the outside.
Double axe handle to the
Boom!
out.
WrestleMania 5 it is. Savage
He's like,
going
"Bitch,
back to the
I'll
top.
give you another one. I don't even care.
Yep.
All you motherfuckers are eating it."
Bong! Double-handed bong. Everyone's down.
Oh,
Everyone's
shit.
standing up.
Hulk Hogan!
Hulk Hogan!
He's coming for you! Who is he coming for?
Yeah, but whose side
can't-
is he on?
I can't believe Heenan yells that. He buries the lead.
Allegedly, he had no idea.
That makes sense, because he's the notorious Hulk Hogan
And
hater.
he's the Hulk Hogan
So if he
hater.
doesn't know, he's just like, oh, he's probably an asshole. He's probably gonna turn. And then he actually does.
Boom!
Heenan must be like, oops, my bad.
Hulk Hogan has betrayed WCW. He is the third man. Look at this picture.
Oh my god. Big double leg drop to the mach. Sting's in the ring. And just fucking clobber him.
So the official ending to this match is a no contest. They don't actually end the match at all.
Oh,
Kind
really?
of what we do. Yeah, the referee gets tossed out. The bell still hasn't rang though.
Oh, double ropes.
This is just the
Another
end.
leg.
So. Because
One,
Scott Hall is not a
two,
licensed
three.
referee, so that does not count. Yeah.
By God. What do we do now, says Heenan.
I mean, how do you stop Hulk Hogan?
Heenan has to be a babyface because Hogan's a heel. That's just the way it
Yeah,
goes.
it is fucking.
He's like, the guy who's just notoriously been an asshole is just chilling with everybody else, is like, what do we do now? Like he's in it with everybody else.
Hulk Hogan being a massive asshole.
And the trash starts
Brought
hitting the ring.
everybody together.
Macho's just dead, pretty much.
Crazy.
Sting helping him out. And we just got trash hitting the ring, man.
A typical WCW no finish on a pay-per-view. Crowd's pissed. They're like, what the fuck? This piece of shit. And here we go.
New World Order.
Oh my god, I guess I'll track this.
Yeah, I guess you have to. Even though, you know, fuck Hulk Hogan.
My god.
To my stomach.
Gene's getting some of the trash here.
And I think that these people here and a lot of other people around the world have had just about enough.
Fucking Kevin Nash in the background.
Honestly, this is a failure for the
Is
security
this right here
allowing this.
is the future of wrestling. You can call this
But as far as I know.
World Order of
New
Wrestling.
World Order.
As far as I know, they kind of started to lean into the trash throwing in certain times, which was definitely a mistake.
Yes. This actually becomes like a problem. Yeah. This shit starts happening at WWF shows. Shawn Michaels starts getting shoot pissed. Not doing main events. Yeah.
There's actual literal riots going on because of it.
Yes. Yes. That's kind of what I was just talking about too, yeah. Like that's part of it, yeah.
I listen to My World.
Yeah. And this turns out to be really awful for a while. It's like, they're not throwing trash going, oh, fuck this heel. They're going, fuck this company. What is this bullshit? They're shoot hot. Like, they are hot right now at this angle. But, like, at the same time, this is good shit.
There's a guy in a white and black ECW shirt in the front row clapping his hands.
There is, and I know you love that.
I'm bored, brother.
Hogan says he's bored.
Yes, he's bored.
The so-called outsiders. These are the men I want.
This promo is going a lot longer than they usually show us.
They're the new blood.
And not only
The new blood?
That's what he said.
Oh my god.
Called National.
in the new blood.
Wrong! That comes later.
Everything in our path, Mean Gene.
Look at all this crap in the ring. As far as I'm concerned, I think this is the part where all this trash represents...
As far as I'm concerned, all this crap in the ring represents these fans out here.
Yeah.
This is
what
good shit,
a
though.
heel. He's been the biggest star in wrestling for 15 years or whatever at this point. It hasn't been 15 years, though. When was WrestleMania 1? Like 94?
I don't know, but he was a babyface before that too, just not in the WWF.
No. He was a heel most of the time, but he was, and even then, he wasn't the biggest babyface for sure.
Yeah.
Until like they started building up to WrestleMania, I would guess. I mean, they had big shows before that. Did they have Saturday Night's Main Event before they had WrestleMania? Is that a thing?
You're asking the wrong dude.
No, but you got the Google machine.
You don't?
I do, but I'm actually like going to call the action while you Google stuff. You are credited as researcher at the end of this podcast.
We should know this because they probably said it during the 2 Saturday nights shows recently for the modern era.
What are you going to do when the New World Organization runs wild on you?
Let's see, so they did May 85 Mania. I don't know. We witnessed the end of Hulkamania.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit!
Hulk Hogan, you can go to hell. Oh man, Tony Schiavone, you son of a bitch! First event was also in '85, so same year. When was the first one? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know.
But you said they're the same
It was
year?
March. Yeah. And then May would have been Saturday. A few months, but Mania come first.
Okay. That's kind of surprising, but okay. So there it was, though. The biggest heel turn in wrestling history.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that show in full on your own before?
Have I ever watched that in full until now? No.
Did you ever watch that match in full?
That match? Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, you got to remember, in '96, I'm like...
Yeah, but
4
we've had
years
the
old.
network for 10 years now.
No, I never thought to go back and watch the whole... Seen that promo, like...
100 million times, yeah. I think that I agree with, what was his name? Jacques Rougeau Can Have My Wife.
Yeah,
I think that was a middle of the road show. It had some really good shit, and then it had some not so good shit. I'll tell you what, though, I actually thought Mongo and what's the guy's name?
Wow,
the jobber guy.
The jobber guy, Joe Gomez.
Yeah, Joe Gomez, Joe the Jobber. Sorry, Jack. I thought that match was actually pretty dope, though.
Wow. How many more YouTuber started podcast news things can
I reference
here? Oh, why Hulk Hogan? Why? Like 5 times. Here's why.
I don't know. Tie something into wrestling with regret.
Oh, wow. That's one I haven't.
Oh wow! Just the mention of Brian Zane sent you into fucking near-death experience.
I haven't heard that one in a while, actually, though. Ooh.
Well, I suppose
Mr. Mini Jim Cornette himself. Got blocked by Jim Cornette.
Got blocked by Jim Cornette. Yeah, I think I knew that, but do we know why?
I forget why, but
was he just, you're stealing my gimmick, I don't like it, or was there something?
No. He liked that he was stealing his gimmick. It was some like modern wrestling opinion. He was like, "No, fuck modern wrestling. Fuck me."
That sounds about right.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't like seen any of that dude's stuff in a minute. I should like fix that. But
I actually watched one of his YouTube videos the other day for the first time in probably years. I don't know, so it's kind of fresh on the brain. Anyways, we're desperately out of time. That was WCW Bash at the Beach 1996, the death of Hulkamania and the birth of the
New World Order.
And we are desperately out of time.
We're out of time! We gotta go!
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
That doesn't work for me, brother.